I didn't go to any of my senior events because they were
But
whack.
he went to mine.
Went to all of hers. Some, I'm sorry, her parents, if you're watching, but sometimes we didn't go. What up?
What's good?
What's poppin', Sparks fam? It's your boy Edwin.
And it's your girl Flo.
And today we're going to be bringing you a story time of how we met. Now, before we get started, I just want to say we hope this video actually makes it because we filmed it twice already. Went to La Birria Loca. This place is so fire.
It smells freaking good, you guys.
So fire. Look at them. Ooh, smell it, smell it, smell it, smell it. Yo, shout out to the people over there, man. They're super nice. Always a good time. They hooked it up. They're like, yo, pay whatever you want. But we just paid $5 less than we had to because we appreciate the discount and, you know, we appreciate the hustle.
I have to cover myself up because I will get dirty.
Yes, she will. And she's actually a little bit hungry. It's 4 p.m., our first meal of the day. A lot of you guys think we met in high school, after high school, who, what, where, when, why. We actually met in middle school, but we didn't really meet. So let me tell you guys what happened. Let me tell you guys. Let me take it back. Let me take it back. Take it back now,
well,
y'all.
you know what? Let me start off.
Real
Let
smooth.
me start off because it was mainly me, the one that saw him, and I guess I did the move, and then it was more of him.
She did a little more.
Okay, so
stop it. Get some help.
I heard about him in 7th grade. I was a 7th grader. He was an 8th grader. Okay, there was this talent show, and he was performing. If you guys don't know what
light shows
are, it's pretty much
putting gloves with lights.
Yeah, and it was like a whole light show, and he was doing this at it was his talent show. So you know, I attended. I saw him, and I was like, who that? Who that? Oh, my glasses are falling.
Ah!
Sorry. And
he saw it?
yeah. And I had to holler at him, so I went on Facebook, found him, and I went ahead and requested him. A few days later, little did you know, he messages me, and yeah, from there on out,
I was like, who's this cute girl? You know what I'm saying?
It was so cute.
We met on Facebook. We started talking through there, and the funny thing is, I actually never really saw her at that time because I was exiting 8th grade. We were exiting, you know, that grade, and I went on to high school. So I was in 9th grade. She stayed at the middle school. But we would talk all the time, like
nonstop.
Like nonstop. We were always messaging. Occasionally when she was able to, we would get a phone call. No,
Yeah.
phone calls didn't come till later, huh?
Yeah, phone calls didn't, because I didn't have a cell phone, and I didn't want to use my home phone because my parents didn't even know I was talking to him. So I was like, damn, we're just gonna have to talk like this.
Yeah, and it was crazy, man. It was a lot of on and off things, and it didn't even stop there. It went on for like more years. But we were supposed to go to high school together, the same high school.
Yeah, and then in 8th grade, as soon as I graduated, and I went to high school in a completely different city,
A different county.
an hour away, and it sucked because, you know, like, my thing was like, how are we gonna see each other? You know, you don't have a car. My parents aren't gonna come down here just for nothing. And so, you know, I decided for ourselves to just kind of leave it at that.
She left me.
Yeah, I left
She
him.
left me, guys. Can you believe it? She left me in
We
the
stopped
dirt.
talking.
I was so sad.
We stopped talking for 2 years. I was a sophomore.
Hey.
It was like towards the end of sophomore year. At that time, I was with someone else who will not be mentioned.
Guys, she left me for someone else.
No, I didn't leave you for someone else.
Yes,
I
you
happened to
did.
meet him on the way.
You did.
No,
You left me.
that was someone else.
Okay, that's true. See, she left me for so many someone else's.
No, okay, but it wasn't because of that. Like, I didn't leave him because of him. But anyways, so whatever, you know, like, I guess everything happens for a reason. You get me? I don't know how we started talking, but it was just more of like seeing our posts like on the Explorer page. So because we would see each other's stuff, we were like tempted, and I think it was more tempting. You get me? Temptations. And yeah, like, I was still with my ex-boyfriend, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna talk to him like as friends, you know?
Crazy thing is, we stopped talking. I was like, you know what, like, it was a lot of on and off, you know? I'm a guy, I had feelings too. And it didn't really hurt my feelings, you know, but at one point we were just like, all right, we're not gonna see each other, like, we just can't. We're in high school.
Yeah.
Let's end it at that. And years passed, and I was with my brother, and we were going to a store, and for some weird reason, I don't know why I said it. It was one of those stupid things like, oh, like a bird's gonna fall out of the sky. No one says that. But I told my brother, I was like, yo, I'm gonna meet the love of my life here. And he's like, what? Like, you're tripping. And I was like, I don't know, dude. I just felt like saying that. Like, I feel it in the air. Like, you know, I feel it.
He was wearing an orange sweater. So every Sunday, my parents would like to come down here. So this is more when we started to constantly come down here. My parents wanted to go to a grocery store nearby that we'd always go to, and for some reason, that sour cream just smacks different. That's why they would like to go to that store. So we stopped. I stayed in the car. My parents went to the store or whatever, and I hear a laugh. I hear a recognizable laugh. And I turned around and we made eye contact. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I hadn't seen him in years. You get me?
I dropped my phone. I laughed and she looked up.
And we both
looked right at each other like,
yo. And it's crazy because he could have parked somewhere completely different. My parents could have parked somewhere completely different.
I wasn't going to go to the store, but I went with my brother because we were smoke. I'm not going to say because like family channel.
Edwin doesn't even go to grocery stores. You get me? So that happened for a freaking reason, you guys. And honestly, I'm so grateful it did, because after that, that's when we started to take each other more seriously, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
He saw me on the Explore page and was like, let me go like all her pics.
I liked one.
What did I do?
I liked one, and then she liked
like
one.
All his, when,
we went back and forth.
Yeah, we went back and forth, and then after he ran out of post, I was like, yo, post more so I can like more.
Yeah, she was commenting.
I messaged you.
Yeah, she did actually. And I had told her, I was like, I don't ever want to talk to you again. Like, don't ever talk to me. Like, you know, this is it.
I was hurt.
I was hurt. I was going through it, guys.
He put me through that same shit in middle school, okay? And I know we're middle schoolers, but I still had feelings, okay? I guess he still had my number, so he texted me.
This keto talk.
That night, we talked on the phone.
I texted you?
Yeah, you texted me. I still had.
I texted you first?
Yeah, you still had my phone number. I didn't have your phone number. You texted me. I remember because it's a number I just remember. You get me? Like, it's just a number you just remember. At that time, I was still with my ex-boyfriend, and I left him for Edwin.
You didn't leave him for me. You guys left, and then we got together.
No.
Did you tell him I'm leaving you? I want to be with Edwin?
No, but okay, that was one of the reasons, though. Like, I
that was one. There was
I broke
more
up with
reasons.
him because of that.
There was more reasons.
But I broke up with him.
Yes.
That was one of the main reasons.
That was one of the reasons.
I broke up with him because I wanted to be with Edwin.
Because you didn't even know we were going to be together. Like,
I just didn't know what was going to happen, you guys. Like, he didn't have a car still, and he got a car eventually within those 2 months. Like, he ended up getting a car. And he would come every Friday to see me. He would pick me up from high school. It was fun. In high school, he made my senior year so much fun.
I didn't go to any of my senior events because they were
But
whack.
he went to mine.
Went to all of hers. Some, I'm sorry, her parents, if you're watching, but sometimes we didn't go. My hands are all dirty. 2-3 months after she was 18, she fucking hits me with like, yo, come pick me up.
Like, I want to leave my house.
I fucking went to go pick her up, and she moved in that day.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because I left everything behind. I was a spoiled little brat. I went from having everything to nothing.
Yeah.
And what I have now,
She
me and
worked
him,
for.
we both worked for it. You get me? And I'm so proud of ourselves because I know within this time next year, we're going to have more. Everything happens for a damn reason. Let me just put it at that, all right? And me seeing him that day at Northgate, that has so much behind it. Like, it has so much to do with it.
If I didn't see that day, I would have never messaged you or anything. Like,
I would have never bothered to talk to him. It's crazy too because at the time I had the app where you can check your followers. I was going home from just seeing his face. And I was like, and I checked my followers, and this fool hadn't followed me.
but not then. It was like a few days.
No, yeah. But still, I was shocked. I was like,
yeah, that's why I saw her on the Explore page.
yeah. And I was like, okay. I was like, what did I do to you, sir?
What did I do to you?
Hurt him.
She still asks what she did to me.
No, I did hurt him really bad though.
But you know what? The past is the past. We have nothing but good ahead of us, good intentions for each other. We want to see each other grow. All couples have problems, breakups, ups, downs, lefts, rights, wigglies, and all of that. But I think we're at a very happy place. It took a long time to get where we are, and it's only going to go up from here. Only going to go up.
If you've been following us for 2-3 years now, you guys know what we've been through in the past year. We took a break, and I feel like that just made us even stronger. I'm super happy to be with him, and I wouldn't choose anyone else to be my life partner or to do all the things that we are doing together. You know, like, I never thought I'd do certain things, but because of him, I am where I am today. You get me?
I'm making it dirty here.
But yeah.
But I mean, I think that summarizes the video. We don't want to make it too long. If you guys want to hear more about how we met, there's like, we could talk about this for hours. There's so much stuff that we did not include in this video. Drop some comments down below. Let us know some couple channel ideas, challenges, pranks. DM us the prank ideas. You know, if you want her to prank me, DM her, because it kind of ruins it when we see the pranks in the comments. But until next time, keep it lit.
Keep it positive
And have a great day. I almost dropped. That was it.
Okay, we need to redo that.
That was it. I like
Okay,
that.
okay, fine.